Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Abdallah's channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your likes, your share, your follow, whatever you guys are doing for me. I'm not taking it for granted. Okay, in today's video, we are going to talk about classroom management. Oh yes, classroom management is a really big deal. It's a big deal for a teacher, a caregiver, or a teacher. Yes, it's a big deal. So these are the way that you have to manage your classroom to be able to for effective learning and teaching to take place. In my last video, I talked about the concept of a classroom. Please, guys, if you've not gotten that video, if you've not watched it, go see it for yourself. It's really good. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to manage your classroom and the strategies that you have to put in place for you to have an effective classroom management. Okay, let's go. One is seating arrangement. How you arrange your desk, how the kid sits is paramount. Yeah, so that when a child wants to go out, you don't have to tell the other child to please adjust so that I'll be able to go out. You have to arrange the seats in a way that the kids will be able to go out without even touching the next person. Maybe lectures is going on or classroom, yeah, the teacher is teaching and the kid wants to go out for an urgent stuff, something that is really good. You don't need to distract others. You'll be able to go out, and the teachers or the caregiver will be able to pass through to the next kid to be able to do stuff with them without distracting the next one. Another one is the proximity to the teacher, but this one is for kids that are not really understanding or that doesn't concentrate in the class. You can believe or you can agree with me that there are children that are like that. When lectures, when classroom, when teaching is going on, you see them not being able to concentrate. So these kids are actually brought closer to the teacher to be able to make them to calm down. Definitely when they are close to the teacher, they will not be the same. They will not be making noise. They will be able to learn better than when they are not with the teachers. Another one is for you as a teacher to be able to know your pupil's name, to be able to know this preschooler's name, that's the learner's name, and call them by their names. Yes, it's very good, and the kids, they like it. They like their teachers to call them by their names. I remember one of the schools that I taught, if I don't call them by their name, maybe if I want to make them feel somehow, not call them by their name, they will come to me, why didn't you call me by my name? Did I do anything wrong? So it's part of it. When you call them by their name, they will know that, okay, this teacher really likes. So you know that they are kids. So little thing that you do will be able to bring them to your side. So whatever you have to do that is right for you to be able to manage your class, bring these kids to learn and learn well. Please, you have to do it. So another one is for them to know their routines. The routines for them, their schedules, when to do what they're supposed to do. After class, are they supposed to rest their head? After class, are they supposed to, the person that is supposed to put the books out and bring the next one, let them know what they're supposed to do. Let them know the routines, the time to do it, and let them know when to go out from the class. Maybe they want to go ease themselves. They know the rules, they know the routine, they know that they're not going out of the class without having an exit card to be able to go. So they have to know these rules. Another one is to be assertive behavior. The teachers are supposed to have this assertive behavior. What is it? Is the use of your body language. It can be eye contact to tell the kids what to do. Remember, assertiveness does not mean aggressiveness. There is a huge difference between. I'm not telling you to be aggressive to these children. Definitely, if you're aggressive to these children, they will not learn. Your kids, the pupil, you're supposed to take them like your own children. If you're aggressive to them, they will never learn. So that assertive behavior is using of an eye contact or your voice to be able to tell them what is right or what is wrong. They might be doing something and you don't even want to say anything. You just, an eye contact that you do like this, they will be able to stay well and do what is right. Yes, even if you're teaching and they're not, you can say, if you want to say mathematics, you say mathematics. Everybody, oh, this is it. So I'm not saying that you have to be aggressive to these children. I am telling you again, being aggressive to them will make them not to like school and they don't want to come back. Another one is for you to engage them. When you feel okay, there is nothing that they're doing again, engage them in stuff. I remember when my daughter was about learning how to read, there's this teacher that they had. I love her. Wherever you are, I know that you're hearing me, yeah, or maybe one day you still see this video. She actually engages them on her own. She did reading corner for these kids. So when they are not doing anything, when they are not busy, yeah, they will go. They have their corners where they learn how to read. She will go there. From she pairs them like three or four, and she will always go there and be teaching them. Make sure that you engage these children, and it will really, really, really help. So another one is for you to ignore small matters. It's not everything that these children tells you that you just rush up. Make sure that, let me give cite an example. A child is going out, maybe the girl's leg or the dress touches the next one, they'll start raising up their hands. What is it? This person, the person don't even know what happened. So in this case, you don't have to distract the whole class, because so if you see that it's not something that is threatening, don't you have to just ignore. You can tell them it's okay, it's okay, okay, it's not gonna happen. Okay, this person should apologize. It's simple. Just allow it to be. Another one is the making use of incentive, but this is where most people get it wrong, and this is where most schools get it wrong. When you're making use of these incentives, make sure that you're not trying to kill another kid's ego. Make sure that you're not trying to take away these children's self-esteem. Make sure that you're doing it in a proper way so that they won't feel that they never do well. In giving incentive, in rewarding the kids for what they have done, make sure that you do it in a better way that will not affect their ego. What am I talking about? Because this classroom management is for early learners, that's preschoolers and primary schools. Yes. So if you're giving incentive, maybe this person answers this question well, or he's coming to school early. You don't use incentives to make enemies. Don't say because this person is that you're not my friend, I will not give you. No, when you're giving those incentives, make sure that everybody's getting whatever. Yes, you might want to give the person that did well, that whatever, maybe that came to school early, that kept quiet in the class, that whatever, that carried out the routines very well. But make sure if you're giving this person, these other people a star, other people will be getting other things. Please, in dealing with these incentives, we have to be very, very careful. Yes, I've seen schools that give award to preschoolers. It's not really normal award. They give academic award to preschoolers. Please, can you tell me what preschoolers know that is mathematics? They will say numeracy, the best in numeracy. I don't really understand it. Language art, English, they will give an award. And they don't know that that thing that they are doing is really affecting those little children's self-esteem. Most of them will come to their parents and say, Mom or Dad, is it that I'm not smart? Is it that I don't know it? Is it only this person that knows it? So, in the use of incentives as managing the class, you have to be cautious. You have to be very careful. It's not something that you do anyhow. Make sure that you're telling them why you're doing it, and make sure that it does not affect them in any way, because that thing might make them not to come to school again. It might make them to lose interest in school. It might make them not to work hard again. So in use of incentive as a classroom management, we really have to be very, very careful. So thank you. That is it for now for classroom management. I'm going to bring lots and lots more. In whatever that we are doing in class, it is where teaching and learning takes place. So we have to be careful in how we handle it. Okay, we have to be really, really careful how we handle it. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Please do well to share, subscribe, like, follow, repost, okay, so that it will go viral. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Thanks.